Hi Leo, this is KACEE with your August Love Matters reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. SHAE and I are so happy to have you here with us on the channel. She will have another video that's going to pop up at the end of this one for your sign, so please check for that. She does give a different perspective. So the first two cards I'm going to pull will be for your energy as well as the other energy for the month that you'll be dealing with. It may resonate with a family member or a co-worker, relationship with yourself and your goals that you're trying to attain, or it could be romantic. So you're coming in as walking away, and they're coming in as yin and yang. Now, if you resonate with one side more so than the other, this is your message. It is a general read, so please apply it however it fits for you and however it resonates. We're going to pull major arcana to clarify what these energies are, but right now walking away is someone that is ready to branch out after they have done the introspection for some healing and really cultivated a beautiful life for themselves, very protected. Now that they're fully healed, they want to move out. They want to go out into the world and see what else there is to offer. The yin and yang is all about balance, the good and the evil, the dark and the light that we have in all of us, and that is because of our earthly bodies, and that's a natural balance that we always try to keep so that we don't get too angry, but we don't get too lenient as well. So I mean, it's all a give and take, and that is a very intense energy as well. So let's go ahead and pull your clarifiers. Yes, absolutely. Look, we have the Hermit in reverse. This is telling me that you're coming out of that Hermit stage. You've done the work on yourself and you're ready to go back into the world, to go back into the dating scene. So if this is something that is resonating with you, Leo, that you are now just starting to date or entertain the ideas of dating and going out with friends and doing those things because you've had enough time to heal from past relationships and issues, or you've gotten to that point in your career that you now can focus on having a relationship as well as having that high career. This is the time for August, and a lot of you are having significant birthdays in August and in late July. So the birthday time is always really important because this is where we reinvent ourselves again, because we're at a new age. We're reflecting back on our lives, and then we're looking forward to our futures in really analyzing our present time and where we want to move forward. Okay, so their clarifying card is the Magician. This is very interesting because the Magician has a lot of tricks up his sleeve, and it all depends whether he's playing on the up and up or he's being kind of shady and having an illusion factor. So we're going to pull some more cards because either way, the Magician is very powerful because they do have gifts. It could be something that needs to come to light or something that they're having a realization on because of being in that yin and yang energy, that they're trying to balance something right now in its polar opposites. All right, so let's get to our oracle cards here from the Psychic Tarot and pull out some advice and or challenges. You're ready for a new adventure. You're ready to expand on where you've been. You've put some serious things to rest and you feel free. You feel enlightened. You really want to start having a new journey. And this is not like the Fool card in that aspect because you've gone through too much and you've done a lot of work on yourself. So even though you are going to be that free spirit, you're bringing your knowledge with you, so you're well versed on how to take care of certain situations as they arise, and you're very confident because you've worked on that as well. And your self-worth and your self-confidence are at an optimal level. You know what you can bring to the table, and you've already gone through the hurts, you've already healed, so you are a different person. Oh, and check it out, Leo, you're using your intuition. And this is how you've managed to get through all the other trials and tribulations you've had in your past, because you did have the heartbreak. Absolutely. That's what put you in that Garden of the Gate energy where you were secluded and you created a beautiful life around what you felt comfortable with. But now you're ready to get outside of your comfort zone, and you know it. You know it's time, and you're excited. You're feeling that energy. You're feeling that passion to get back out there again. Their energy is coming in with the waiting game. Wow, and they also have spiritual strength, which is, to me, similar to the third eye chakra card, where they're raising their vibration high. They're really seeing things from a different perspective. They too have taken time out to cultivate their energies. So I believe that the person that you'll be meeting, or you've already met recently, because you're just coming out of the garden in the gate energy for August, is that you're going to really click on a spiritual level. You're going to really click on a lot of different areas. It's like this person has been waiting for you as they go through whatever healing or foundations that they had to set the seed so they can be with you at this time. It's like you both were going through stuff and you were using your intuition to get over the problems so that you can be at this place at this time to meet. This is a very beautiful energy because it's someone that has done the work, has some life experience. So let's pull some more oracle cards in tarot to add to this story. You guys are coming in as Faith. Okay, perfect. Oh, in the Ten of Cups, Leo, yes. You know, this is going to be a faith-based relationship. This is going to be something that you guys are spiritually connected. This is going to make you guys very happy, very secure. The angels are bringing this to you, this relationship, because the time is now. The time wasn't 5 minutes ago or 5 years ago. The time is now. This is divine timing. So whatever you've been waiting for, however you've been healing, however this energy has been manifesting their gifts, balancing out what they need to do, taking that time, whether it was through, education or whatever, it has motivated them to really raise their vibration. So I feel like you'll be on the same wavelength in a lot of different areas, especially spiritually. They're coming in with success in new beginnings. Yes. Absolutely. This is going to be a very fiery time for you guys. This is going to be where everything is starting to click. They are very successful in what they've been doing because they've been doing it for a long time. They were able to have the patience to cultivate this. They're very strong energy, very motivated. They could be a fire sign as well, because of the wand card coming out on their end of their energies. Again, if you need to flip-flop that, that's wonderful. That could be your sign right there because of the success with the Six of Wands. But this is very beautiful. Either side of these energies are very powerful, very knowing. They've been through some life lessons and they're able to balance everything out. So this is a very beautiful energy for you guys. I feel like it's a new energy, new romance, new business partnership, something that's very, very solid. I believe that there's a romance situation because of the heartache and loss on your side in the walking away. I mean, that's all tender energy. But when she walks out of that gate, she's not tender anymore. She doesn't have the same triggers. She's very confident in what she'll put up with, what she won't. She's going to do it lovingly, and she's going to be a free spirit, and she'll be able to float through relationships and distinguish which relationship she doesn't want. And when the one that finds her clicks, that's the one that she's going to really latch onto. And I believe that that's your energy now. You're very open to new changes. You're very open to new kinds of people. You've done a lot of work. Yeah, see here, the Ten of Swords, that's where your heartache and loss was because you felt betrayed in a previous relationship. Yes, the Star card in reverse. This is where the faith was lost and the spirituality was challenged as to why this had to happen. How come me? How come this? How come that? But then you get your faith back because that is where you know that you will get your Ten of Cups. You'll get your completion. It will be the end of a cycle that you've had to work through, and this is where you get all your blessings. The Fool in reverse is where you didn't want to walk out. You didn't feel like you were that free spirit in any way, shape, or form when you were going through this energy. You felt very blocked. You felt very alone. And you had to make a choice. What are you going to do? Are you going to stay in that energy, or are you going to walk out of that gate and live your life? Let the past be in the past. so that you can live in the present, in the future, without that negative energy and that baggage carrying around. And we all have the opportunity and the ability to release it. It gets sticky and stuck in like a holding pattern while you're going through it, but once you let it go and truly just make peace with it and let it go, no matter what it is, so it doesn't keep staying in your mind and replaying things that are holding you back, because that it only gives us fear. Release it and let it go and live your life. And I believe that this energy as well, the waiting game, they 2 of Cups in reverse, not being with someone that is like-minded like them. They're waiting for the right person to come in. They've been hurt before, absolutely. They understand. They're avoiding chaos with the Tower card in reverse. They're avoiding chaos at all costs because they're still finding that balance. They're still making sure that they're taking care of themselves. Even though that there is a new beginning right around the corner, they want to be very victorious in what they're doing, so they're not going to make the same mistake twice. Yes, and they're going to take their time. When this new opportunity comes in, the Chariot in reverse is telling me that they put the brakes on it so they can make sure it is what they want. So if you're with someone right now and you've made the choices that you really want to be with them, they may need some time to figure it out because they've been hurt as well. However, some of you are asking them to make a choice and they're putting the brakes on. And you will have to decide whether you want to wait for them or not. We have the Strength card in reverse. I just pulled that as an extra. That is telling me that there's someone's self-worth is being challenged. That's what they're working on right now. That's what they're raising their vibration to do, so that they can feel stronger, so they can succeed. That whatever happened in the past that they're trying to avoid because of an unhappy relationship, they really feel it intensely. This could be a situation where you're breaking up with this person because of something that happened, because if you're walking away from this situation because of an unhappy situation, there was some heartbreak and it's not moving forward, you have to make a decision whether you want to stay in this relationship or not. You know, you have to have faith in yourself and you have to have faith in your vision. If this person is not going to be on the same page because of a betrayal, it may be time to let it go, because you also have betrayal, losing faith, making a decision, being foolish. The Fool in reverse is telling us that there could be some risks that didn't need to be taken. And that's why that they're cooling things off too. They don't want to have any more drama. But you're coming out of some energy and you will be walking away, but you're going to be walking away very happily. You know, she has that energy that she wants to take on a new adventure. The Moon card. Yeah, Leo, something comes up that you're going to need to use your intuition again. That is how you manifest the things that you want. And you can manifest anything that you want, whether it's a relationship, a job, you know, you can manifest it. You can put your intentions out there. So don't limit your wants and your needs. It's not selfish for us to want to have a partner in our lives, someone that can support us, love us, because we want to love the people around us. So that's not being selfish. If you're only manifesting for one area of your life, say your career, but you forget to manifest for your happiness and for your soul's love, you know, you need to focus on that as well. Their energy is reminder, and it says don't forget in the center in stone. There could be something that they're not going to let you forget, or something that they were holding on to, good or bad, that is keeping them in that negative energy in regards to their self-confidence with the Strength in reverse. That's why they have to do the introspection and really release it and use that spiritual strength, because right now they're in the waiting game energy. They're going to see how it pans out. They go from the Six of Wands in the upright, and they also have the Chariot in reverse, which is complete opposite, because the Six of Wands is success, winning the battle, getting ready for the new battle, getting ready for the new Ace of Wands. So they have to really purge whatever had happened, whether it happened between the two of you or these issues from each individual past, as to how you're moving on for August. It's really intense energy for you both. There's got to be some breathing room in regards to the energies as well. Not being shut out, but just giving each other the time to breathe, especially if this was a situation that involved both of you at this time and it's not past issues. Okay, so your angel message today, Leo, is call upon Archangel Raphael for help. I ask you for healing help. Thank you for your divine healing intervention. So the angels are like really yelling at you to ask for their help so they can intervene. They can fix this. They can show you the synchronicities a little bit clearer. They'll give you clearer messages, but you have to ask for them to come in to the situation, come into your life. Ask them for help. If you're really at a crossroads where you don't know which way to go, or you don't know which way to manifest what it is that you want, ask them for the help so that they can step in. You know, as we have free will, we have to ask them into our situations. And I just blatantly ask them every day to come in and help me, so that they don't have an idea that I'm trying to block them, because I need their help every single moment. And their angel message is Jesus, the divine healer. And it says, Dear Jesus, thank you for your divine healing power and presence. So know that this is blessed. There is healing that is going to be going on, because you both end up with faith in the Ten of Cups. And then they have the Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands, which is success, which is being bound in faith, knowing that where your future takes you is where Jesus and the angels want you to go, which path, even if it's together or separate, it's going to be a beautiful new beginning for both of you. I feel that if this is a relationship situation or a new love, which is what I keep going back to, walking away and starting over, that you're walking into a beautiful new relationship for some of you. You know, this is a general reading, so you take it however it fits. Whether you're just going back on the dating game, you're going to find someone that's going to match your energies through the month of August. If this is a situation where too much has gone down between a couple, it's time to take a break, because there's healing that needs to be taken care of. And in most cases, you guys will be able to come back together. However, for a few of you, I feel that there's been a situation that really needs space between the two of you, so that you can heal individually and then revisit that at a later time. Thank you, Leo, so much for letting me read for you today. I hope the message helps. If you would like to shoot me an email and or leave a comment, that would be great, so I know where you guys are at right now. If you haven't done so, I would love to have you back, so please like and subscribe. Take care.